Textile manufacturing consists of the process textile manufacturing in an important industry. It is based on the conversion of fiber into thread, yarn into fabric. These are then dyed or printed, transformed into fabrics. Different types of fiber are used to process yarn. Cotton remains the most important natural fiber. The usual textile process includes four stages: tree formation from fire, fabric formation, humidification process, and manufacturing. The three main types of fabric in the world are fibers such as natural vegetable fiber, such as cotton, linen, jute, and hemp. Man-made fiber, made artificial on the basis of natural raw material, such as the case of rayon, acetate, muller, copper, and laser. Synthetic fiber, a sophistication of man-made fiber, which frequently use synthetic chemical element as a base instead of coming from natural chemical and strictly pure physical process. Fibers based on proteins such as wool, silk, and gold. One of the most recognized companies worldwide is Index. Inditex is the textile design industry. It's Spain's multinational textile manufacturing and distribution group. The company is considered the largest textile company in the world. It is the headquarters in the Sabon Industrial Estate in the Arteixo, La Coruña, Spain. Inditex has more than 152 million employees in the payroll and operates more than 7 million stores on 5 continents. In all this industry, the main textile producing countries are countries like China, that is the main export of finished fabric and garment. Secondly, there is the European Union, basically in fabric and in textile. The European Union is the main importer of finished fabric and garment. Behind are the United States and India, and of 2010, Morocco, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Turkey, and Korea significantly increased their participation in the world textile market, both in fabric and finished garments, although reaching the point that the textile industry is one of the most lucrative industries. We have to say that in its environmental impact is one of the largest sciences. The textile industry is the second most polluting in the world after the oil industry, produces 20% of what's water and 10 of percent carbon emission in the world. This is more than all international fighting and cargo ships combined. According to research, it is a reality for large universities in the world. The textile industry presents one of the most worrisome production patterns in terms of environmental impact, use of toxic chemicals, high consumption of water and energy, generation of large amounts of waste and spills, and use of non-biodegradable packing material, among others. A problem about which there is little information at present. During 15 months of work, the team formed by researchers who are experts in law, economy, finances, and environmental science of the UAE and the University of Oslo has studied in depth the regulation and environmental impact of the textile sector from different perspectives and interest. First, the critical environmental aspects of the sector were analyzed from two sources of information: sustainability report and expert evaluation. Then we proceed to identify facilitator and barriers of the current legislation to international in the corporate management environmental externalities. Subsequently, the environmental performance of 57 textile companies was examined and finally an evaluation framework based on multi-criteria decision measures that overcomes the limitation of current system has been designated. It is so much the environmental impact of the textile industry that the UN conducted research in that they indicate that the textile industry produces 10% of carbon emission in the world and 20% of wastewater. Allows some companies have taken measures to mitigate the damage. They continue to generate serious impacts to the rivers and the ocean. Ecological alternative. Fiber from sustainable managed forests could change this reality and reduce carbon emission. The Forest for Fashion initiative, which translated as Forest for Fashion of the UN National Economic Commission for Europe and the UN Food and Agriculture Fund in partnership with PEFC, demonstrate that forests can be the solution for the fashion industry to stop contributing to global pollution. Product of forest origin: wood, paper, cork, mushroom, resin, essences. Certified by PEFC, the most established forest certification system in the world, guaranteeing consumers that they are buying sustainably managed forest products. By choosing PESC, buyers can help combat illegal logging and forest, the main function of forest resources, such as the maintenance of numerous ecosystems and biological diversity and the economic livelihoods of rural population.